Brock, the co-founder, head of school of Valiant Cross Academy.
So talk to me about Valiant Cross. What inspired you to start a school in Montgomery?
So my brother Fred and I are from Montgomery, Alabama. Come from a long line of educators, mom, dad, my uncles, aunts. And I was a public school educator for over 13 years in the Autauga County school system, where I started a mentoring program. I was an assistant principal, and I worked at central office as well. But it was during that time that Fred and I kind of felt called and felt pricked to come back to the Montgomery community to work with as many black boys as we can and stand in the gap. You know, as a student at Alabama State University and going home with some of my friends, some of my fraternity brothers, I realized that everybody did not have that same solid foundation at home that I had, and I felt like, you know, God put me here to stand in that gap and create that for as many young men as I could.
That's good. That's good. So, how many boys have graduated from Valiant Cross?
Yeah, so we've had 4 graduating classes now. Our first graduating class finished in 2022, so we're averaging anywhere from 20 to 30 per grade. So we've had upward of almost 100 students that have finished at Valiant in these few years.
So you're moving your elementary school to ASU's campus. How's that going?
Yeah, so we were very blessed to move our elementary school to the Alabama State University campus. Right now, our kindergarten and first grade, eventually K1, 2, and all the way up, will be housed at the school that was formerly known as Azalea Stevens Early Childhood Center. And we've kept that name also. My brother and I and my older brother Leo and my sister Evelyn, we all went to the Early Childhood Center. So it's been a full circle, and we're thankful to the university and Dr. Ross for opening their doors to us.
That's good. That's good. So again, we talk about community and giving back. So why do you think it's important to give back to community? And of course, the school is a major impact in Montgomery of how you do it. But how important is it for everybody to try to give back to the community like you do?
Yeah, well, I think it's an honor and a privilege, first of all, to give back to the community that has given so much to myself, my family throughout the years, and to so many others, not just here in the state of Alabama, but around the world. And so Valiant Cross was birthed out of that, you know, the fact that we're from Montgomery and embracing the soil here, how so many that came before us really appreciated education, whether that's the old St. Jude's, the old St. John, Lab High. It was just so much pride in educating ourselves. And so we're trying to restore all of that dignity that my parents and the generations before had in education, and just to create and cultivate a space where they can naturally be their brilliant selves and unlock all that genius that's inside of black boys.
I love it. So who influenced you the most to take this journey? Besides your brother?
Yeah, so my biggest influences, without a doubt, were my father, the late Reverend Leo E. Brock, who passed in 2022. Just growing up in a home full of educators, my mom, Susie Brock, I just saw the countless hours that not only they poured in us and me and my siblings, is so many others. And you know, today when I'm out in the store or on social media and somebody's saying, hey, your dad did this for me, or your mom did this for me, they were by far my biggest inspirations. And so when you talk on the national or the more well-known scene, you know, I'm very highly influenced by Booker T. Washington and Dr. Benjamin Elijah Mays and people of that nature who have gone before us, some very prominent educators in that long line of great educators that are black or that are African American. Yep.
So how important is Black History Month for you and your family?
Yeah. Black History Month is extremely important, and I just look at Black History Month as the month that is highlighted the most. But you know, I truly believe Black History Month is Black History Year, and it's 365 days. And to be from Montgomery, I think it's very important that we definitely highlight it in the month of February, but continue it throughout the year. And so I think it's so relevant and so important, especially being here where the civil rights movement was sparked, that all of our young people are always continuously learning about all the things that took place here, so they can realize that, hey, I can make that same change throughout the world also.
So do you have a message for the next generation of leaders to come?
A message to the next generation of leaders is to just be bold, take chances. I always say, make sure that if your skill is not where it needs to be, as long as your will and your mindset is where it needs to be, you can attain anything. And just always having a growth mindset, being open to anything that's out there, read who are your 3 people that you would like to be like or emulate? Just study those people. I would just say always try to pattern yourself after someone who's done it before, and just, you know, it's always important that they have a young person to walk behind them, beside them, in their same age group, and then someone who's an elder that they can always listen to as well.